You've saved your whole life for this trip. A walking tour through Italy, a dream cruise through the Caribbean, a reunion with friends in a sunny corner of the world. You know what you're doing. You've booked the ticket, updated your passport, even packed your compression socks. And yet, within minutes of arriving, someone's already marked you as the perfect target. Not because you look lost, not because you're a tourist, but because you're a senior, and that makes you a favorite target for travel scammers in today's world. Let's be absolutely clear. Scams targeting seniors while traveling are growing every year. Why? Because scammers see older adults as more trusting, less aware of tech tricks, more likely to carry cash, and less likely to report small crimes or confrontation. But here's the good news. With the right awareness, you can outsmart every one of them. Because you've got experience on your side, and these scammers are not as clever as they think. So today, I'm walking you through the top most common travel scams targeting seniors right now, and how to avoid each one. Some of these might surprise you, others might be happening right in front of you at your vacation hotel check-in. Let's start strong. Scam number 1, the taxi meter is broken trick. Picture this. You've just landed. You're tired, a little stiff from the flight, and you head to the taxi stand. The driver welcomes you warmly and loads your bag. You slide in. You ask how much it'll cost to get to your hotel. The taxi driver says, "Meter's not working today, but don't worry. I give you good price." Red flag. Suddenly, what should be a $20 ride turns into $60. And without a meter to prove it, you're stuck with someone demanding cash, possibly blocking the door until you pay. Why it targets seniors. Many seniors are less familiar with app-based ride services. Drivers assume you're unlikely to argue or dispute how to avoid IT. Always ask for the price up front or insist they use the meter. Learn to use Uber, Lyft, or Bolt before your trip, easy even for beginners. If you're nervous, have your hotel or cruise arrange pickup. Keep a printout or screenshot of the expected fare range from online scam number 2, the friendly helper who grabs your bags. You're arriving at a train station or hotel, slightly confused about where to go. Suddenly, someone walks up, dressed nicely, speaks some English, and says, "I help you." They reach for your suitcase, lead you to a cab or the terminal, and once you're inside or seated, they demand cash. Sometimes it's their partner driving the cab and it turns into a rip-off ride. Other times, they just pressure you into giving them €20 for help. Worse, your wallet may disappear while they helped you. Why it works on seniors. You're likely traveling with visible luggage. You may appreciate polite help and not suspect them. They prey on people who are gracious, not guarded. How to avoid it. Be firm but polite. "No, thank you, I'm fine." And keep your items close. Only accept help from uniformed staff or clearly identified hotel reps. Never let someone roll your suitcase out of sight. If you genuinely need help, ask the station desk or concierge. Scam number 3, the closed hotel or overbooked room scam. You finally arrive at your destination, but a well-dressed man outside your hotel approaches and says, "Sorry, hotel is closed for renovation, but I know a better one." Or maybe you're told your booked room has been overbooked, and someone ushers you into a van to another hotel. Later, you find out your original place was never closed. You just got diverted to a lower quality hotel, paying kickbacks to fake guides. Why seniors are at risk. Tired travelers often believe bad news without checking. You're less likely to walk back or question aggressively. Solo travelers can be more easily led away. How to avoid it. Always go inside the hotel yourself before believing anyone outside. Call the hotel directly. If someone tells you it's closed, use a trusted local SIM or eSIM. Avoid accepting on-the-spot room change offers unless verified at the desk. If you're moved unexpectedly, take a photo of the person who told you and inform hotel management ASAP. Scam number 4, fake Wi-Fi networks. You sit down at a cozy cafe, open your phone, and log in to free hotel Wi-Fi. No password needed. Great, right? Well, you may have just logged into a fake network created by scammers sitting nearby to steal your login info, email access, bank passwords, or credit card data. Why seniors fall into this trap? Many assume all public Wi-Fi is safe. Using hotel or cafe, Wi-Fi feels normal. Most older travelers don't use VPNs. How to avoid it? Only connect to confirmed Wi-Fi networks. Ask staff what the right name is. Avoid entering passwords, banking info, or email logins on public Wi-Fi. Use a VPN, virtual private network, on your phone. Super simple these days. Or better yet, travel with a small data plan or SIM card for your phone so you can avoid public Wi-Fi entirely. Just these 4 scams affect thousands of senior travelers every year, and most don't report it. Why? Because it often doesn't feel serious enough to bother with. That's what scammers count on. But you deserve better. You deserve to travel confidently, securely, and to know what's happening before it happens to you. And we're not done yet, because in Section 2, we'll cover the final set of dangerous travel scams hitting seniors right now, including one that happens on airplanes and another that's fooling people at currency booths and ATMs. Plus, I'll share my top 5 senior-centered safety tips that every experienced traveler should carry like a passport, because your stories should stay magical, not get overshadowed by someone else's scam. Scam number 5, the currency exchange. Con: this scam is subtle and financially sneaky. You arrive in a new country, go to exchange some cash at a booth in the airport or on a main street, and the rate seems fair. But what they don't show clearly, or sometimes not at all, is that they've tacked on a 10%, even 15% fee for their conversion service, usually buried in the fine print. Other cases? They'll hand you the wrong amount fast, hoping you're not checking. Or someone will approach you saying, "You'll get a better deal with me." Black market rate, no fee. Hint: if it sounds too good to be true, it is. And it may be illegal. Seniors are often seen as less likely to count money on the spot, less confrontational, and more trusting of official-looking clerks. How to protect yourself? Use ATMs inside banks only. They typically give the best exchange rate. Never accept street offers to exchange money, even from locals who speak politely. Before agreeing to an exchange, ask for the total amount you'll receive in writing. Count the money in front of the person, and feel free to ask for a receipt. And ideally, travel with a low foreign fee, senior-friendly credit card to avoid most cash exchanges altogether. Scam number 6, the in-flight friendship setup. This one's difficult to spot because it feels human. You're seated on a flight next to someone friendly. They share stories, laugh, ask about your plans. You connect, and by the time you land, you feel like you've made a new travel friend. Then they ask for a favor. "Would you mind carrying this package or souvenir through customs for me? I'm over my limit." Or worse, they slip something into your bag when you're in the restroom. A few horror stories from seasoned travelers reveal innocent seniors getting held at customs for packages they didn't realize were carrying contraband, fake goods, or undeclared currency. Not every flight friend is a scammer, but scammers are counting on older people's kindness and politeness, not to challenge a request. How to protect yourself? Never carry or agree to hold any item on behalf of someone you didn't know before the flight. Don't let your bag leave your sight during layovers or plane changes. If something feels odd, tell flight attendants. They're trained to spot trafficking setups. Trust your gut, even if it feels awkward. Say no or ask questions. Scam number 7, the official-looking survey or discount card gimmick. This one happens in popular tourist zones, near monuments, museums, and especially outside airports. A well-dressed person with a clipboard or ID badge approaches and says, "Excuse me, we're conducting a quick tourism survey for the city. 5 questions, and you'll receive a free local SIM card or Metro pass." You answer questions, and they either try to upsell you something fake, ask you to donate, claiming it helps local children, or quietly note your bag, travel group, and room number. It feels harmless, but it's often part of a setup to gather data or distract, while another person cases your belongings. Seniors are more likely to stop for surveys, perhaps remembering a time when people still did them out of courtesy. How to protect yourself. Avoid surveys or giveaways on the street, even if they carry fake credentials. Never share your accommodation, name, room number, or number in your travel group. If someone persists, say a firm "No, thank you," and walk to a well-lit public space. Keep moving. Scammers rarely pursue moving targets. 5 intersection-proof safety habits every senior traveler should use. Now that you know the top scams, here are 5 easy and repeatable habits to shut them all down before they start. Number 1, use crossbody bags that stay in front, not backpacks or purses hanging by your side. Bonus points if it zips and has inner pockets. Number 2, scan and email copies of your passport, prescriptions, insurance, and emergency contact numbers to yourself and a trusted relative. In a pinch, you can access them anywhere. Number 3, practice saying "No thank you" firmly in the local language before you go. It gives you confidence, and scammers often move on to less assertive targets. Number 4, avoid displaying cash or expensive jewelry. The less attention you attract, the safer your movements. Stash extra cash separately from your wallet. Never keep it all in one place. Number 5, trust your feelings over politeness. You don't owe anyone your time, bag, help, signature, or story. Scammers rely on social pressure, especially with polite older audiences. Say no, walk away, and know that you're not being rude, you're being wise. Travel smart, not scared. Travel should be exciting, full of wonder, magical even, and it still can be. Even in the modern world where things move fast and tricks get sharper. But with knowledge on your side, you're miles ahead of any scammer already. You've lived through enough to know when something doesn't feel right. And now you've got the tips, reminders, and plans to back it up with confidence. Scammers rely on silence. They prey on good manners, tired feet, and trusting hearts. But you're not just trusting, you're prepared. You've paid your dues, you've earned these travels, and you deserve nothing but beautiful, stress-free memories. So be assertive, be alert, and keep enjoying this big, beautiful globe. Because the safest traveler isn't the one who stays home, it's the one who gets smart and stays one step ahead. If this video helped you, or made you think twice, tap like, so it reaches more seniors who need this info. Share your experiences in the comments. Have you encountered a travel scam? How did you deal with it? Your story might help prevent the next one. And for more real advice, gear suggestions, and easy-to-understand travel guides made just for seniors, subscribe to the channel now. We post weekly because the truth is, seniors don't need to stop traveling. You just need to travel wiser. I'll see you, safely and with confidence, in the next one.